Okay, this is a story
Yellow.
about a girl and a boy who... No. Listen to the story. I'm going to record it. And then you just write it after you listen to it. Okay? Got it? Okay. Let's start it lower. There is this kids. They're about 10 years old. They're twins. Their name was Booty and Duty. Okay. Booty is, of course, the boy. And Duty is, of course, the girl. You would think it was the other way around because the girl had the biggest booty in the world. But but it's not true. Booty is the boy because he had no booty, ironically. And so he didn't have a booty and she did. Anyways, Duty.
Booty.
And you think the boy would be Duty because he always had a bag of Duty in his pocket. Every time he saw an animal poop, he would go and pick it up and put it in his pocket. Anyways, they were walking down the woods, and of course he saw a squirrel poop, and he goes and he picks it up and he puts it in the bag. And then he goes, Duty! And the girl turns around and says, what? No, I mean Duty. It's just like, oh my god, Booty, you're so stupid. Anyway, well, she didn't say stupid. You're such dumb. You're such a butt. She says like that because that's his name, Booty. Anyway, she walks down. Anyway, they walk down the forest, and they get a little bit lost. You know, it gets evening, sort of. The sun's still out, and then they hear meow 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 meow. Anyway, so they hear like a big old listen. So they come upon a house that looks very colorful and fluffy. And they're like, what is all that on the house? And what do you think? When they get closer, it's cats. Lots of furry, beautiful cats. Different colors of the rainbow cats. Well, not really. There's no pink cats. Anyways, there were Booty and Duty go up to the house and they start knocking, which is ironically on a cat's head. And then they're knocking and they're like, meow, 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 meow. And they're all like, okay, that's a weird doorbell. They feel sorry for all the cats literally stapled on the walls around the house. The roof, the walls, everywhere around the house there's a cat. A flurry, fluffy cat. And they're still alive. Okay? So they got the staples. They try to get the staple out. They try to get the cats out. But every time the cats go crazy and start scratching Duty. And then Booty's just laughing his face off. He's just like, Booty's like just on the floor, rolling around laughing because Duty is getting all scratched up. So anyways, Duty gets all mad at him and says, help me, Booty, now. So anyways, they try and they do. They get all the cats off the houses. All of them. Because they get like something to take the staples off.
The houses or the house?
The house. All around the house.
And you said houses.
I know, I don't know why I said
houses.
Shut up. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
houses.
This little old lady with a crooked leg. But awkwardly walking towards the house, and she starts screaming, my cats! My cats! My cats! Shut up, don't yell. My cats! She starts screaming.
My cats!
Where are my fluffy, beautiful cats? And then, Booty and Duty get all scared and try to run off, but the lady has some kind of net, like the dog catcher's net, but it was for cats. That's how she got them. And then, and she grabs Duty and staples her hair to the house. She grabs Booty, and you think she would staple his booty to the house, but he has none. So she shoves him in the house because he can't escape. And Duty's trying to get her hair off of the house. But then the old lady with the crooked leg comes wobbling out of the house and grabs Duty and yanks her from her head, and her hair gets stuck on the house. Well, some of her hair. She grabs her and they put her in a cage. And they're all like, "You evil little children, you will go and help me get my cats back. If you do not get my cats back, I will turn you into cats." And then the kids are like, why? How can we turn into cats? That sounds fun." Actually, that sounds really, really fun, said Duty. And Booty's all like laughing on the floor, rolling around, laughing like a hysterical monkey. And then Duty's like, "No, for real, lady. It sounds fun. How would you turn us to cats? Because I really wanted to be a cat because I'm tired of starving. And I know cats don't starve. And if I get thrown across the room, I will still land on my feet." and the lady, the woman lady says, "Shut up," and then she leaves the room. And then she comes back with the stick and starts waving it around, saying, "This is how I'm gonna make you like a cat." And the kids are like, "But it's just a stick, and you're waving it around our head." Huh? Anyways, the lady goes, "Ooga zaguma zaguna baboo," and then she's like, "Did you just say poo? Because my name is Duty, not Pooh." And she's all like, "Zula beluga la too." And they were like, "Okay, I think there's something wrong with her because nothing is happening. We are not turning into cats." And then all of a sudden, this big old magic poof. And guess who turns into a cat? The wobbly old lady.
The wobbly old lady.
The wobbly old lady starts meowing because she can't turn herself back. And she's all like, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." She's trying to speak, but she can't. And then Duty and Booty are like laughing because she turned herself into a cat. And they're all like, "Oh, cool, my turn, my turn."
Yeah.
And they try to get the stick, but they're in the cage, so they can't get out. And they're all like, "Okay, shit." Okay, they didn't say shit. They said poop. And they're like laughing because they say the poop word. Anyways, they're like, "Oh, darn it. How are we going to get out of this cage? And the stick is so far away. And the cat is just licking itself. It looks like it's taking a shower. And then the cat goes, "Yeah." And then she puts her legs like up in the air. I mean, not her legs. Her tail up in the air, and she actually farts. She farts in their direction and walks off out of the house and into the woods. So I don't know what happens, but the kids get stuck in that cage until another two kids come looking for food. And they're all like, "Hi, my name is Hansel, and my name is Gretel." And they're all like, "Can you get us out of here?" And they're like, "What is this? I found a stick." And the kids are like, "Please, can you get us out of this cage?" And then whap! A big old magical power. And guess what happens? They're out of the cage, but now they're the old wobbly woman. Booty and Duty are actually the old woman now. The wobbly old woman. She looks just like her and everything. And the house turns into candy. And then the kids are eating the candy because they're so hungry, the Hansel and Gretel. And then the wobbly, who used to be Booty and Duty, actually looks like Duty and has a big booty. Now she's the old lady, the wobbly, crooked lady, that she smells like Duty, and she has a big booty. And she's chasing after the kids because she likes kids, and she tries to eat them. But then you know how the story goes. After that, the kids go all, and then they hit her, and then they put her in the oven, and then they bake her, and then they make her into a pumpkin pie, and apple pie in different flavors, and even an Eskimo pie. Anyways, and she was very tasty, and so they end up eating her, and then they go home where their mom was waiting, and then ready with a big old stick to spike their booty because they ran off, you know. And she says, eat your dinner, and they don't want to eat anything because they throw up everything that they ate, all the sugar. The end. That's a good story.